Pressure is building on the federal government to subsidise an expensive but life-saving medication used to treat a rare blood disease known as aHUS. A decision is due next month, and it can't come soon enough for Gold Coast teenager Bianca Scott, who's fighting for her life.
So tell me about the inspiration.
I inspired this one by the White Rabbit from Alice in Wonderland.
Bianca Scott is a budding fashion designer, and this outfit earned her a scholarship at White House Institute.
A good experience, but it was so stressful. I had like 4 days to make it.
You made this in 4 days?
Yeah.
Wow.
But she never got to start the course. Weeks after the bubbly 17-year-old finished high school, a life-threatening disease she suffered as a baby returned.
The disease I have is called atypical hemolytic uremic syndrome, so that's abbreviated to aHUS, and it's basically an ultra-rare blood disease that I inherited.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, I feel fine.
You're very brave.
Yeah. It's good to know that I'm getting like something that actually helps me.
The disease attacks the kidneys first, then the body's other vital organs. After months of dialysis and plasma exchange, Bianca's just started being treated with a drug known as Soliris.
There's a lot of hope in that bag. There's a lot of hope.
She's noticed an immediate positive effect.
In this sort of case, Soliris would hopefully enable the kidneys to heal, so it would reverse the underlying problem and hopefully restore a patient with aHUS's health back to normal.
For the first time in weeks, Bianca's had the energy to do normal things most teenagers take for granted, like walk along the beach, feel the sand between her toes.
What an incredible day.
But this freedom comes at a price. Each dose of Soliris costs around $20,000. Savings and donations have allowed Bianca's mum to buy 6 dosages.
So it'll cover us till hopefully mid-March.
And then hope rests with the Pharmaceutical Benefits Advisory Committee. It's currently considering a submission to put Soliris on the nation's life-saving drugs program. This would mean it's subsidised, as it is in many other countries around the world, including the US and UK. It actually is in Australia too, but for a different disease.
To me, that would be the biggest, hardest thing that I can accept. It's not that they're not protecting my child. The system is very familiar with it. It has its own, system to be able to administer it. Yet they're saying to me, you just can't have it because you just have a different letters.
A decision will be made in March. It could save Bianca's life.
She's a brave young woman, isn't she? So just to clarify, the way the process works is the Pharmaceutical Committee advises Federal Health Minister Peter Dutton when it's made a decision, and then he acts accordingly. In the meantime, if you want to help, you can visit biancasbattle.com. We wish her well, Lisa.
Thank you, Georgie.